Between Tony Ferguson and raging Iaquinta. All right, so here's raging Iaquinta, perennial top 10 contender type, had a main event against Donald Cerrone that didn't go his way. There was a lot of good in that fight for Al, but candidly, they thought they were going to be able to break Donald Cerrone on the feet, and they were unable to do so.
They weren't able to do it, and he was not able to make the necessary adjustments. But I believe in Ray Longo. I believe in Matt Serra, and the next time we see Al Iaquinta, the problems that he had in that fight will sure be fixed. They know that with Al Iaquinta, you have a guy that has the heart, he has the ability to fix everything, and he will address that when he makes his octagon return.
And if you're looking to get $100,000 over asking for your house on Long Island, Raging Al's your guy.
Raging Al Realty.
Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson is just nasty, from the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses. One of the most diverse strikers in the UFC, and with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Ferguson is 3 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Woodcock, New York, raging Al Iaquinta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nice punch by Ferguson.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And they are exchanging leather early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's gonna lead with. He blocks the punch. Nice punch by Iaquinta.
Head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Blocks the shot. Just a slip there. All right, single collar tie now. Iaquinta gets caught with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Head kick.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Ferguson. Just out of range with the big right hand. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a twister, Tony Ferguson!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.